whoops. I'll be right back. Got something. Sure. Why not? Yeah. Mhm. One to one then. Hey guys,
Check.
how's everyone doing?
Oh, we're ready for it. Icy hot on the ball. Like everything.
Finishing a warm up, about 22 minutes before race time. It's my birthday.
You guys are warming up.
Hey Lee.
How's it going?
Pretty good. How are you?
Doing great. Just finishing up, well, 9 more minutes of the GP Llama Ultimate workout, or Ultimate warm up. Getting hot.
You know, it actually cooled off. So, I don't think I'm going to have a problem. Almost forgot the PR load, you know, fully dressed on the bike, ready to go. And I was like, oh man, my legs are going to be on fire without the juice.
I put extra on tonight.
You know, I did that a couple of weeks ago, but it made me so damn slippery after the race that I was just like flipping off the saddle. I don't know. I over-applied too much.
The bike reveal, I missed it as well.
All right, can you guys hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I can hear ya.
Okay.
I will look it up as soon as I'm done racing.
One last Zwift race for a while. 70 degrees tomorrow. I'm gonna be getting outside a lot more. It's kind of hard not to get outside today. It was beautiful.
Oh, glad to hear it's getting better for you guys.
Oh, getting warm. Fans on.
We haven't hit that yet. It's like 30s in the 30 Fahrenheit in the morning and then 65, 70 in the afternoon. The big thing is wind. Wind has been pretty brutal.
So tonight is the last race of season 3 of the Tuesday night ZRL series. And our team is hoping we pull off a win tonight, because we usually do pretty well in the team time trials. But I think we're third place overall in our division. But unless the first 2 teams catastrophically fail or Zwift doesn't start, there's no real chance of us overtaking second place. So we're trying to put in a good effort tonight maybe take home the win, because most of us are going to be moving to the B's for Season 3.
Quick mic check.
Sound loud and clear.
Sounds good.
Cool.
Good.
I was going to stream this one from the DS perspective here tonight too.
Cool.
How'd the bike ride, Dunkel? Was it smooth? I gotta look it up.
How's everybody feeling?
Fantastic.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Sorry if you're talking to me, I was grabbing some more shit here.
Oh, you gotta love those drops down to the hoods. It's extreme.
Everyone feeling good about tonight?
Feeling super good.
It's actually over faster than you think it is. I was expecting way more suffering, and I think I averaged 320 watts for that race through the ups and downs pulling, so it goes by pretty fast.
Yeah, DJ, that warm-up is just a GP Llama Zwift workout file. And actually, I find it works really well.
You on the line here, Joe? I have a mantra for Joe to repeat when he's back with us here.
Yeah, if you just Google GP Llama Ultimate Warm-Up, and I think the very first one, you can find the file and load it into Zwift. That's probably one of the best warm-ups that I've used. Gives you a little bit of everything. Supposedly flat course. I heard rumors that there was a few hills. I think we have a 6.5 minute start delay for our team, so start goes off in 9 minutes 10 seconds, and we go 6.5 minutes after that, which is kind of nice because it gives us a bunch of teams to chase.
Do you have a good day at work today, Pete?
Yeah. Uneventful, but productive.
The way I like it.
Yeah, it's a little nicer than the Dirty Watts days where you race home and any little hiccup and you're scrambling to get going. So
Yeah. Are you interested in doing that Zone 14?
Oh,
I
yes, definitely the subway.
Like you mean with
Those
the
stairs are steep.
sticking together through ZRL and Team Time Truck.
Well, more specifically for Thursdays.
I think there's that one hill because you go along the ocean or the river, and then you go up towards the center of town. I think that's the first little hill.
Yeah, it's more for if you wanted to do
And
Zone
then
14
there's the
on
hill
the days you're working,
heading
and then
towards
you could do
Box
Zone
Hill.
13 if you want to do it on
And
your
then
days
the
off.
stairs.
It's up to you.
Yeah, for sure. I appreciate it. I just don't want to show up and not perform. Do a bad thing.
I don't think that's possible for you.
Yeah, I'd have to agree.
It, well, as long as I get the tank right, we're all good, I'm sure.
Yeah, fuck it.
Ready to crush it tonight, though.
Yeah, the hill in town is over pretty quick. That
That feels
hill
like the first
leading
race for
towards
me.
Box Hill
At the
is
jitters.
kind of like 3% goes for.
When I was
Quite a
back on,
while.
Joe, I had a mantra I wanted you to repeat. You ready, Joe? You gonna repeat
I
after
don't
me?
think I've ridden this course
I, Joe Chrisman,
since
Hi,
season
Joe
1.
Chrisman.
I'm not going to quit
Not going to quit.
this fucking time trial
The fucking time trial.
unless I am dead.
Unless I am dead.
All
Well,
right.
you won't know I'm dead. You won't know I'm dead because you don't have the heart rate monitor app going.
Just set it up.
You got this, Joe.
You're not quitting. I don't care how fucking tired you are. You just keep your pedals going.
I'm all steamed up. I'm ready to go.
Probably have the Tron bike equipped, yeah?
Yeah.
If you have the Tron, that's probably the best pick. If you have the whatever your most aero frame is, whether it's the Van Jess Works or that Canyon Aero Road with your most aero wheels.
Yeah, I'm using the
Yeah, I find that
S-Works.
fucking outboard.
S-Works with disc.
Yeah, I rode the Tron myself just because.
Hey, thanks, Boogie.
So I'm
We
not
got,
actually sure. I don't
5
have
minutes,
the Zip
45
858s.
seconds,
I only have
and
the Zip 808s.
our
with
team
the
has a
Super 9,
6.5
and I don't know
minute
if the
delay.
808s are as fast as the 858
So
or
pretty
if
darn
the
soon.
808 is as fast as the Tron.
Yeah, I have 2 more levels and I can get the 858 disc wheel.
That's level 45, I think, right?
Yeah, I'm almost 43.
Yeah.
Takes
I'm
a long ass
31.
time.
God, I've been 5 years on this.
Holy.
Jeez.
I've got pretty much my sprint set up from last week with the Cervelo and what was it? Envy wheels.
So after
But-
5 years of Zwifting, did you get the Mellensteins yet?
Yeah, actually, funny thing is, I got it probably the 3rd time up the Alp.
And you suck. Oh my gosh.
But I never used to do hills. I think for the first 4 years in Zwift, I would try to do the flattest routes possible to get the most kilometers. And I didn't know about, like everybody else, didn't know about the Everest Challenge until way later.
Yeah, I spent a year not on the Everest Challenge. I was on something else.
Yeah, I did the tour of California and like the tour of Italy, completed those, and then did Everest because it was the only challenge I had left to do. And then I realized that was for the Tron bike.
All right, sub 4 minutes.
Wait, what was that delay there, Joe? 6.5, you said?
6.5.
Oh.
I'll get my clock ready here. Does anybody have any questions about tonight, or is everybody kind of with the program there?
I think we got this.
Yep.
So you guys want to start with 1 minute polls until we get
Yeah.
a little bit tired and then bump back to 30s?
Good with it.
Okay, Joe, I'm going to keep you at 30 seconds there just so you don't have to swear and curse and yell at me when you blow up, but you're not allowed to quit.
It probably helps out. Like I said, let's just keep me there as long as possible, and I'll help you guys out. I'll go in the hole.
Sounds good.
It is the last one, so we don't have to leave anything for next week.
You have a really long break unless you're racing on Thursday.
Nope, I'm on my 200-mile gravel grinder training plan, so I've got intervals tomorrow.
Oh, that's fun.
You have a coach as well, Joe, or just Billy?
I've switched over to Sufferfest, their training plan, and I know the CEO of Sufferfest from back in the day,
Oh,
and
cool.
so I kind of get a little hints from time to time and little tidbits, but I mean, for the most part, it's just a more structured plan, and the videos are a little bit better than kind of the Zwift training plan where I'm just kind of on a flat road, just doing intervals.
The CEO goes into your files after and makes them better.
I actually applied for a job out there at Sufferfest because it's basically the same stuff that I do right now, and got through the interview process and declined it because the insurance was bad, and he ended up hitting me up on Facebook and asked me why. Like, can't do it. Insurance isn't good. But no,
I know the whole
I'm-
health insurance thing just like blows my mind coming from Canada because it's not a concern.
Yeah, it was like no family. It was like I was like $800 or $900 a month for family, and that didn't cover mental health. And I was just like, ugh, ridiculous.
It's about 45 seconds, guys.
Hit the
Yep.
bearing screen.
Okay.
So it looks like I'm a 2-minute delay behind you guys there. I'm at 2:30. So somebody let me know there when to start the timer.
24 seconds.
Okay.
Uh, 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Gee, timer started.
Who went?
There's 2 other
All
guys
right.
in the pen here with me, so I get to race after
That's
you
six
guys.
and a half minutes. I'm going to run. That's what happens.
Wouldn't be a dirt team without some kids, right?
Exactly.
My kids are coming down, so you might hear them. Ooh, I'm in Fanview already, boys. And this-
How do we look?
Do I look arrow? What's up, Munchkin? Well, I'm not going to be doing anything for 5 minutes. You going to pick me up off the ground? Okay.
I guess
Must be
my
something
kids'
about this last race.
Chromebooks. We have them automatically lock at 7 p.m. And I guess she was fighting a boss in some video game or something, and it turned off.
Oh no.
Oh, that's the worst.
Did you want blueberry pie again, too?
Yeah.
What? You want blueberry pie? No, you can't have blueberry pie.
Okay, we'll fix it.
But about 4 minutes left here, guys.
Okay.
Okay.
Who started? Anybody know who starts right before us?
Probably grind.
Yeah, I think so.
That's accurate, yeah.
I just want to post something that's like, I'm warming up in my robe.
This is on the live stream now, so it's all gonna
Robes
be out.
off.
Robes off.
Tarps off, robes on.
Hey, 3 minutes?
Oh, it looks like one team went either too late or too soon, because on the companion app there is two teams real close together.
I smell a DQ.
Oh, and another team going right now. Wow. That is some packed groups.
You got about 2 minutes.
Is that you right behind me, Brian, in the black and red helmet?
Yeah, that should be me.
Okay. I just want to know who I'm getting behind.
Dude, well, you guys have to check out the live stream. Because it's pretty funny. It looks like Brian has mounted you, Steve.
That's sweet. It's about ready to happen too. I'm getting my ass kicked.
Oh, his avatar slid over.
the drag.
I'll screenshot that. Okay, minute 30.
There goes Z-Sun.
Shouldn't Zedson be going behind you guys?
I don't know, there was a guy beside me.
There's two of them.
Oh, is there? Oh,
Yeah, there's two teams. There's Z-Sun, like, controllable, and then the ones that are leading the field.
Crush, right? Crushables or something?
the Lunchables.
I don't
You
know.
got a minute here, guys.
Lunchables.
Are we all going to inch up to the start line?
Yeah, let's not get DQ'd on the last race.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Somebody missed it.
Maybe a trainer disconnect.
Either that or his whole team's a ghost.
Okay, about 30 seconds, guys.
Okay, looks fine.
All bright yellow.
See, 15. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, minute, 2, 1. Ooh. Some of the teams nice and slow here. Well, not slow, but under control. We'll group up around 3, 5 or so. Looks like we got Ken and Lee just catching up on the back here.
Yeah, you guys gonna have to cover out with your feet now in a second. So.
I don't know how I miss that start every time.
think you have to start pedaling like a couple, like 2 seconds before.
Well, that's why I was in the pairing screen. I ramped up to 400 watts. Hit menu.
I dropped
Sweet.
10 watts per kilo.
We can try and get an order here, and then once we hit 1 minute, we'll get Brian to pull.
All right.
Get Brian on right now.
I'm live.
Try and keep it about 4-2 there, Brian, if you can. So after Brian, we got Steve. Looks like you guys are pretty much in line there anyhow, so looking good. Yeah, like I mentioned, guys, just keep an eye on your elevations there, just because those ups and downs are going to screw us up a bit. Still about 20 seconds left there, Brian.
Okay.
Are you dying yet?
No, I'm just trying to find the right cadence.
Okay. Okay, we'll get you to start ramping up there, Steve. Hold off a sec there, Steve. Just take your nice and slow. We got a bit of a gap there, mind you. I think your weight is helping you down the hill here, so we'll let everybody group up behind you before we get you to pull. I think we're grouped up here, so we'll get you to start pulling here now, Steve. You can take it to 330. Things are looking smooth. You feeling okay there, Steve? He's working hard, so his heart rate's in the red there. Okay, Lee, I see you're on deck here already, so we'll get you to start taking over here at 330.
Yeah, ramping up.
So you got a bit of a gap there, Steve. You'll have to back off an extra second here, probably.
Okay, I'm on. Passing Steve.
And along here, guys, there's a few rollers here up and down, so it's going to be a little tricky. And a few gaps there, too. You just want to hold 3/8 or something there, Lee, till we get caught up. Okay. You want to head back to 4.2 for the next 20 seconds early?
Yeah.
Okay, Ken, we'll get you to start ramping up here.
Okay.
You two will have to work a little bit to hold Ken's wheel there.
Okay, I'm off.
What's the full target?
4.2. Good, nice looking line there, guys. You still good for another 30 seconds, Ken?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, here's the
You
hill.
just want to take over. Oh, you're still in the front there. Just look like a couple guys are passing you. Joe, you good to take over at 5:30 for 30 seconds?
Yeah. All right, ramping. All right.
Here's a little slight more here, guys. Just 5% to the top here, so follow Joe to the top, and you guys will be in good shape here. Okay, and then we got Pete on deck here to take over. Once we bump over this hill here, just a little bit further, we'll get Pete to take over.
Okay, wrap it up. 1, 2.
Really nice pull so far,
Right.
guys. We threw our
Okay,
first
let's
pull.
burst up and get behind him.
Yeah, there's a bit of downhill coming up.
Bit of a gap there, but stay on the gas, Pete, because I think they're going to catch you pretty quick.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks, DJ. Have a good night.
Hey, looking awesome, guys. A little bit of a gap there between 4th and 5th.
That's not bad.
Shore up nicely. So Brian on deck here to take over at 7 minutes.
Okay, off in 3, 2, 1.
You feeling okay there, Pete? I see you're looking in the red there after that pull.
Yeah, I feel good.
Okay.
Thank you.
Everybody else is looking good heart rate wise, so I'm not any concerns from my end so far. Looking good, Brian. Steve, we got you on deck. Looks like you're second wheel, so that's awesome. In 10 seconds, we'll get you to take over there, Steve.
Wrap it up.
Pull him back. 3, 2, 1.
You gonna be able to close that gap, okay, Lee?
Oh yeah, I'm fine. I got caught behind Brian there for a sec. I was
it was
falling
a
off.
gap there. Didn't see that one coming. Hey, Steve, I think on your next pull we're gonna bump you back to 4.0. I think 4.2 is a hair fast. I'm not sure guys will get the nice recovery that we need for the speed we're going. When you back off here in 5 seconds or so,
Ramping up.
there's a bit of a gap, so. You got it, Lee?
Yeah, I'm on.
Okay, we will just take her 3.8 here for a sec just to let everybody catch up, okay? As you're coming around a hairpin here, and there's your Buckingham Palace as you go by. Okay, I think everyone caught up there. If you want to ramp back up.
Everyone took the corner tight, except me.
On my screen, everyone took it wide.
Looked good from my end. Okay, and we got Ken on deck. If you want to try to get into second wheel there, Ken, in the next 15 seconds here. Yeah, see Ken's coming up.
I'm off in 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm off.
All right, I'm on.
Okay, so I'm showing Steve and Joe and Pete in the red for heart rate. So if you guys do need to skip, let me know. Do you want to skip your next one, Joe, or are you feeling okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'm ready. At 11 minutes.
Yeah, you bet.
Okay, I'm gonna fall back here.
Okay, gradually rapid.
3, 2, 1. I'm falling back.
Yeah, line's looking really good there, guys. So if you want to work your way to the back, if you're, yeah, so you're at the back there. Get some recovery. Everybody else is looking nice and strong here. Looks like your heart rate's coming down a bit, Joe. That's good. We're gonna have a slight bump coming up here after we come off the red road. It's not much though, just be aware. Okay, we got Brian on deck here. I see second wheel, that's good.
Hotel.
Yep, bit of a downhill here now. Be careful on your switch here, guys.
Off.
Nice transition there, Pete. Look good.
Yeah, that's one in a row.
It's a little tricky on these ups and downs here. You're feeling recovered there, Steve? You good for your pull, or do you want to shorten to 30? You were yelling at me, Steve. I couldn't hear you.
I'm all right.
Okay, you're good for a minute still?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, we'll get you guys to switch over here.
They're coming up.
Right around the corner that Lee's going to go wide on. Yeah, so we're going to back you down to 4-0 here, Steve. Just we're gapping a little bit when you're pulling 4-2, just because you're big and strong. Okay, Lee, if you can work your way to second wheel there.
Yeah.
So you're on your way. Looking good. We'll start our switch here.
Okay, I'm ramping up.
Nice job, guys. Nice job closing that gap there, Ken. So make sure you're hanging in a nice draft there, getting some nice recovery. We want you as our glue rider. Nice and strong here, guys. We're a third of the way through here now. If you got Ken on deck here, so you guys can work on switching out.
All right, I'm off.
All right.
Let's do it.
Nice.
Everyone's still feeling good at a minute pulse?
I think
Yeah.
so.
Okay.
Yeah. So good.
Got a bit of a downhill coming up here now, guys, so a bit of recovery for the bigger guys. Got about a 1 second gap there between Brian and Steve.
Yeah, I'm just waiting on Lee so he doesn't have to come back on the flat by himself.
I'm all good. I'm with you.
Alright.
Switching over to Pete here.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Grab back.
Okay, you can get Brian. Wheel just he's up there, perfect. You doing okay there, Joe?
I'm hanging.
I'll pull through the top of the hill here.
Hey, be careful there, Pete. I see you're getting pretty high heart
My
rate.
bad, Ken.
No problem.
Okay, coming off the set.
Switch out there. That's up with their feet. You want 30 seconds on your next one to kind of offset one.
Oh.
Okay, looking good, guys. Relatively flat here, and then we kind of head down into your subway station area here.
We got a gap.
Pulse here. So I think Steve will get you to start taking over here. Are you able to close that gap there, Ken? Yeah, if you just stop her right where you're at there, 3-8 or so there, Steve, I think we'll let some other guys catch up here.
You're good.
Okay, you're back on. Yeah, I'm gonna take you back to 4-0 there, Steve. I think we'll be in good shape. You got Lee tight on your wheel there. He's ready to take over.
Taking over at 19. Come on.
Looking good. Getting a little bit sloppy on the line there, but you guys are starting to get a little tired. We're just about halfway here. Once we're about halfway, we're going to bump back to 30-second pulse. Unless you guys tell me that you want more, but seeing some more red heart rates here again. Okay, after Lee, we got Ken coming up. He's in the second wheel there. It's looking good. So if you can try to slip to the back to right.
Off in 5.
Try and get some more recovery.
Ramping up.
I'm off.
Now let me get a pull in.
You want to take a 30-second one?
30.
Okay, we'll let you in after Ken here. A bit of a downhill till about 15 kilometers or so, and then a little bump. Sure you're good for that pole there, Joe?
No. No.
No?
Going back.
Okay, we'll get you to work your way up there, Pete. I see you're on your way. Get to the back there, Joe. Get some recovery.
Backing
Pete,
up in
we'll get you
3,
to take over here.
2, 1.
Pete Rampant, 30 seconds.
Okay. So we'll get Brian riding second wheel here. So you guys can tighten up some gaps. Maybe hold her to 4-0 there for a bit there, Pete. You got a bit of a gap there between third and fourth wheel. Please close in nice
we're good.
Off in 5.
Okay, and then we got Brian. You want to switch to 30 seconds too, Brian?
No.
You're good for a minute? Okay. You be able to close that gap there, Ken?
Oh, yeah.
Looking good. You getting some recovery in the back there, Joe?
Not really.
Well, hang on.
All right, Brian, I'm wrapping up.
How long do you want to go for, Steve?
I'm thinking 30.
He's right on your wheel there. He'll be ready to take over for you.
Right.
Turning a little gappy here, guys. So let's back
ramp it
our
up.
target off of it. Just want to hold about 3/8 there, Lee.
Okay.
We'll let the guys catch up here. If you can, closing the gap there. Brian's coming up strong. He's on the back. Okay, let's go. Ramp back up to 4-2. You good for another 30 there, Lee?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. You good for 30 or a minute there, Ken?
I think 30 is good.
Okay. We'll get you to take over at the 24-minute mark.
All right.
I'm off in 5.
Ramping up.
I'm off.
A little gappy there between second and third wheel. We can try and shore that up. If somebody you can hop in front of Joe there and help him. Oh, sorry, I missed this one, guys. They're ripping through a team here. Dig a little deep here. It'll pop over this bridge. Slight 2 to 3% climb here.
Actually, I could do a full minute.
4. Just lean on the back there. Looks like he's through.
Yeah, I'm good.
See? We'll get you to take over at 25 here.
Yeah, 30 seconds.
Looks like there's another team not too far ahead of there, so the grind looks like we're catching up on.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Everybody on?
Yeah, we're good.
Hey, get on.
Yeah, so we're heading
Yep.
down.
Oh. Hold on.
We'll head through the subway tunnels here for a bit. Once we come out, it gets a little bit tricky, so we're gonna have to work together. We might have to back off our pull targets here just to keep everybody together there.
Okay, I'm coming up.
Hey Brian, you good to go? Still good for a minute, Brian?
Yeah, in the middle, sorry.
We're gonna start seeing some elevation here right away.
Oh yeah, this.
Everything's looking pretty good so far. Thanks for not killing everybody, Brian. So it kind of undulates through here. You make this left-hand turn up where you start to see some more elevation here. So it's a bit of a poke up here till we hit that right-hand turn to start a box hill. So we'll just try and pull 3-5 or so up here, guys.
Hey, Bert. Welcome to the race.
Nice steady pull. Basically a pull for everybody right now. Top, we'll see who's still got some steam left to try to do a 30-second pull. It's a 3% gradient for a little bit here after we get past the turn up box hill. Might get a little messy on this hill here, guys, too, as we catch these other teams.
Yeah, thanks,
A little
Bert.
bit of relief
Our
here, and then we start climbing.
team.
Anybody want to set the pace? 3.5. Start out at 3.5 on the bottom here, and see how we're feeling at the top.
May I take it at 28?
Yeah, if you're good to go, Lee, we'll get you to start
Okay.
pulling up there.
Ramp
Looks
it
like we're
up.
catching a couple guys here to shut it off.
Check.
A bit of a long grind up here, guys.
You betcha, Bert.
We're coming past those couple stragglers. Just hold Brian's wheel there, Joe. You'll be fine. Okay, everyone's grouped up together nice. Start of our slog up the hill here. We want to keep going at that old target there, Lee? 3.5?
I'm
You wanna
off.
switch out. Okay. So we'll get Ken.
Alright.
Just try to hold 3-5 up the hill here, guys.
Okay.
Turn the string out a bit. If we do much more than 3-5, we're going to kill everybody for the end here. We were about halfway up the climb here, guys. Bit of a gap there. Those burning legs, fire in there.
Alright, I'm off in 3, 2, 1.
Okay,
Take over for a bit there, Pete.
3-5.
Have to back off a little extra time there, Ken. Oh,
Yeah.
maybe not that long.
Backed off a bit too much.
Doing okay?
Yeah, no problem.
Put it back on. Okay.
I'm good till 31.
Okay. Okay, Brian, get you on deck here.
Wow.
Worst is over, boys. And the only other punch you got's the escalator.
Done.
See, I see Brian's up there. So. All the gaps look like they're closed up there. Looking good. You good for a minute still, Brian?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so, Bert.
Got a 30-second
Last
pull in
race
there,
of the
Steve,
season.
once Brian's all wrapped up here. Slight super tuck here, guys. I guess a couple of you hit that already. So
Super talk.
as you kind of come around the corner, that's when it flattens up. Yeah, you did.
Alright, super tuck back on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Steve, I think it flattens out here. We'll get you to take over for 30 seconds.
He is part of our team. I don't think he ever got his delivery or his jersey delivered.
When you tighten that up there, Lee, looks like a small gap. That's good. Jimmy, we'll get you on at 32:30.
Yeah. Ramping up.
Straight to the back there, Steve. Get some nice recovery.
Thanks, Bert.
Oh, this is it, isn't it?
Ah, shit.
Just about. Just
Here,
about.
push,
How's
boys.
it work?
70.
Oh,
Hate this.
Yeah, it's no
Push,
fun.
almost there.
Yeah, everyone's staying together nicely. It's looking good. Looks like we're going to be coming up on a steam here, right behind Grind. Well, they're holding about 7 seconds on us. So pretty darn close. Yeah, see, we got Ken on deck here. You good for a pull there, Ken?
Yeah. Let me get up.
30 seconds.
Yeah, 30 seconds.
Hey, hold on.
Hold on, hold.
Yeah, keeps closing. That's good. You still good for 30 seconds, Pete?
Yeah.
Okay. Getting down to crunch time, boys. Getting near the end. Play another 10 minutes.
Alright, dropping off in 3, 2, 1.
Wrapping.
The line's looking good, guys. Focus on recovery when we're in that line. See Brian's working his way up here.
Done.
Still good for a minute, Brian? Okay.
2. Oh.
Good job hanging in there, Joe. I see your heart rate's sky high and you haven't quit yet. Good job.
I need one full break.
So who needs a break?
Going.
Steve, I need one full break.
Okay. Are you able to take over at 35:30, Lee?
yeah, okay.
Okay. You good for a minute or 30?
Take a minute.
Are you doing a kamikaze there, Joe? What are you doing?
I'm trying to. I got my hole.
Okay, ramping up.
Nope.
Alright.
Yeah. Get to the back. Get some recovery there, guys.
Hopefully.
So
Get on my way, get on my way.
good for a minute or 30? Gonna be a bit of a log jam here, guys. Looks like we got about 2 teams in front of us here.
Good job, Brian.
Okay, maybe we'll back off on the front here. We'll regroup here. Like these Red Sun guys are just kind of hanging. We're getting pretty stretched out here.
Go, guys, go.
I'm off.
A little push here with Ken to the front. Help us through
Okay.
this Red Sun group. A little bit of a sloppy pass here, guys, but that's okay. We'll get back together here. One hard push by everybody, and then we'll regroup. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just got Joe off the back there.
Go, go, go. Her second.
Yeah. Good effort there, Joe. Hey, Pete, you got 30 seconds in you?
Yeah.
Okay, let's ramp it up 4-2 and get past these guys.
All right, Big Sun just passed me. It's 5-7 seconds back.
Okay.
5.
Okay, Brian, we'll get you on deck here next. 26K, 5K to go or so here, boys. Good for a minute, Brian?
Try.
Yoda says you either do or you not do. You don't try.
Do it or I'll die.
Yeah, see you're hitting red in the heart rate here finally. You got a 30-second pull in you, Steve, or how you feeling?
Yeah.
Everyone's got to dig deep here. Got probably 7 or 8 minutes of riding left here.
Okay, guys, you got it. You got it.
Okay.
Cryogen's coming up on me. 7
Okay,
seconds.
Steve will get to take over for 30.
Up back.
Try and get some recovery, Brian. We're going to be leaning on you later in the race here. Lee, good for 30?
Yeah, good for 30.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, ramping up.
Lee. Downhill here to recover on. You're going to be hanging right up this Cumberland, which is about 800 meters of 3%.
There goes Cryo.
Just a nice steady pull up here, guys.
Okay.
So 3-5. Not trying to kill anybody. Can you take us to the top, Lee?
Yeah, I'm kind of in the back.
Oh, everybody's so fast, yeah.
Eh,
Push through this team here.
Keep it up, guys. You're looking good. You're looking good.
Keep pushing hard. Alright, we got Steve bringing up the back here. We'll try and catch some nice recovery here, guys.
I'm off.
You're off, Steve? Okay.
Yeah.
We got Ken, Brian, Lee, and Pete. That's
All right,
you guys.
I'm off the front, so
Yeah, it's okay. These heavier guys will catch you.
yeah.
Yeah, looks like Brian's heart rate's looking the healthiest here, so can you take over for about 30 seconds here, Brian?
Yeah.
Okay.
Great job, Steve, hanging in there.
Ah,
Yeah, after Brian, we'll try to get Lee. You good for 30 seconds there, Lee?
when do you want me to go?
42.
Okay. Ramping up.
Good pull there, Brian. Okay, and then we'll get 10 on deck. I don't know what those guys are doing there. They're
Yeah, they slowed down a lot.
screwing with us here.
All right, Lee, I'll take over.
there, Ken.
Yeah.
Get 30 seconds. Last couple K here, guys.
Keep pushing, keep pushing.
And we'll get peaked up here, pulling at 43 minutes. Getting to the end.
Should we let them pass or what?
I guess only two
No, they're
riders.
just drafting it.
Ah,
Sorry, at the next group too.
It's getting to the end of the race. At this
Looking
point, it
good.
almost doesn't matter. We have Pete. Do you just pull Pete? Sorry, I lost track here.
No, I'm wheel stucking on the red line.
Okay,
Sorry, guys.
we're getting to the end here, guys. Just it's organic. Whatever you get, we're getting go to the end here, and we loop back. And end of the sprint is your finish line. So whatever you got in the tank, just try to stick together.
Yeah.
Hold that guy's wheel in front of you.
I'm done.
Hey, how are you? You got it, Pete, you got it.
Keep
Looking
pushing
good,
that.
guys, looking good.
There's a log jam of riders here, but that's okay. Finish strong. Nobody cares about drafting the last kilometer. Nice push, Pete. Nice push.
You got it, Pete, you got it, Lee.
Awesome job, guys. Brian's up there pulling like an animal.
Ah,
Dude, close down that gap here. Help each other out.
Up, fellas.
Nice. Nice job closing that gap, guys. You
Not
see
bad,
that finish
boys.
line? You go for it. Empty the tank. Nothing left.
Finish season 2 strong. Awesome job, guys.
Good
Great
push.
season.
There we go. There's Ken with some big watts. Follow Ken's wheel.
ah,
He's pulling you home. Last few seconds can make a big difference here, guys. All control, Ken. Great ride, guys. Great ride.
oh my gosh. Oh,
You're on.
Everybody's red. Pete, you're more than red. You're burgundy. Over red.
ah. Ah,
Oh man.
Now I got
Oh.
power up.
I'll give you guys 2 minutes and then we'll talk.
Oh, oh, that finish was way harder than I expected. Oh my gosh.
You guys dug deep, that's for sure.
I saw all the groups in front of us and I let it pass them.
Arrow power up.
Yeah,
Oh,
me too. Finally.
not much you can do.
3.5.
I think I set
Oh.
a record on this one. I don't care if it's heart rate, it's still a record.
That's great, yeah.
Good job, guys.
That's work, guys.
Way to bring it home. That's how do you cap a season with that ride? I mean, that's the best we could have done.
Good job, Steve.
Yeah. Good job, guys.
Spyback did 3.5.
Of course he did.
Did that
Yeah.
surprise you?
Right?
Yeah, his results came up right as I went across.
They might get DQ'd.
Yeah, that's
That's way
the
higher
lower
than.
performance.
He found a
Not if we
magic
make a jump.
0.5 kg jump.
Yeah.
So ZRL was a little bit behind here. I had you guys clocked at about 45-30.
Oh, nice. That's
I
fast.
can't believe how hard that flat finish was. Oh my gosh.
All right. Going for broke. Orange watch.
Hey Billy, how's your bike and internet working? How you get it all sorted out?
Yeah, I'm still only showing the first 5 finishers here. So right now, Affogato is showing first with 46.03, and you guys filled that time. So,
Oh,
but if Spivak's pulling 3.5, or Cryo gets fast, then I don't know about the Zwift crushing daddies there, how they're gonna do. But definitely had some big numbers out of you guys there tonight, though.
good job, guys. I think I just set a PR.
Shall I dare check Zwift power and see how many people hit some red numbers?
Trying to like mask the pain and not have my mouth wide open.
Nobody puked though.
Oh, it was close.
Oh,
Yeah, definitely.
Wow. I don't think my heart rate's been that high that long for a while.
Well,
I thought
you
I
both
thought
were
because it
gonna-
was finishing on a flat, it'd be a little easier.
Finishes are never easy.
Oh, I had nothing.
The tricky part with this course, I mean, short of that really, really brief super tuck that you can get after that long, drawn-out 3%er, there's really nowhere to recover.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I felt fantastic all the way up to the halfway mark, and I was thinking, oh, 1 minute pulls all the way through. I'm gonna kill this. And then at about the 30-minute mark, it was like, oh gosh, I'm dead. I can't do this.
Honestly, my view on it, I'll always short myself at the start of the race. So in my B race, I only did 30-second pulls.
I
And
probably
after
should have.
I started doing longer pulls, and that's just my experience. I know myself, and I'm like a bottle rocket. I'm good, I can explode, but then once it's out of fuel, I'm toast. So you guys
Just
are
the
sitting
opposite.
45:43 is our official time.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Zed Uncontrollable is showing 45:17, and Cryo at the moment, they got 2 DNFs, and it looks like Speedback gets the WKG, so they might get a DQ.
Oh, that might that put us
We might have
at second place.
Yeah.
You guys did a phenomenal job in that last 3K fighting through all that sticky draft.
Yeah, it was crazy pushing through those guys.
And that Z-Sun's weird little move, that was weird.
Yeah,
Well, and then you see they called us out on it too.
I know, I've seen that. Yeah.
right in. It was weird.
They only had the watts to catch us when they were in our draft. Then once
Yeah.
they were ahead of us, they didn't have the watts to go ahead. You can't
It-
ask
it was-
us to stop.
It was funny. You guys did burn their matches up because they tried to catch you all on that climb. Because Jamie hollered out 3.5, and I look up on the front side and somebody's up there doing 3.8. I was like, well, there goes 3.5. That's a good push.
that
It's actually
subway
hard to
climb
get
ate
down
me.
Always feels good about
So-
That was a good
6
call to go
minutes
up here at
after the
3.5
race.
there. Heck, y'all, y'all made up a lot of ground there at the end on that climb.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, it was
You could just
non-stop
see-
drafting other teams for the last 2K.
Yeah.
hmm
Well, I was just surprised you guys was able to fight through the sticky draft, and it's because you guys, I mean, hell, Lee, I think I seen you doing like 4.2, 4.3 up through them.
Trying to.
Yeah, you have to
Well,
blow it up.
I read somewhere that you have to do almost 100 watts more than the guy to get through cleanly.
Yeah. Hey,
Like the
I've heard
Zwift.
the same thing.
Yeah, like the
I think it's a
Zwift
speed
algorithm
difference.
is like between 80 and 100 watts.
And then regrouping there at the end was pretty awesome to see there. I didn't think you guys were going to tag back on, but y'all did.
So even if Cryo gets through with that without getting a DQ with speed back there, you guys will still get third.
Yeah.
Still, that's
Phenomenal.
still solid.
Yeah, and that's only
That's only because you drug me around for the whole lap.
behind Cryo with a bunch of cheaters.
Oh, but it'd be so perfect if Cryo got DQ'd on the last race.
Oh, that would be hilarious.
Well,
Yeah.
all the fans without DQ.
3.5
Pete, did
DT.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, 3.5 it will DQ them.
Pete, did you upload your video onto the WTRL weight page?
not until the season's over, otherwise I don't want to do something against us.
Where did
They're fifth. What is it? 46-32.
Yeah, they're sitting fourth right now.
Well, Brad would have had first.
That's when I blew it. Right after that, I just went kabow.
well, I hope everyone enjoyed my suffering.
Yeah,
Another
those climbs
good,
were all really
race.
inconvenient.
Yeah.
That was it for season
It would
3.
be neat for season 3 or
I think our
maybe a
team
future
placed
season
third
for
overall. We
individual
just missed
time
the
trials, but then
top 2 playoffs.
the longest time still counts for the team.
Well, that'd be cool.
That'd be
I don't know.
Our team
I don't
is
know if I
going
like
to
that, but
No, I need somebody to drag me
upgrade
around.
ourselves for season 3,
I
and
think
we're all
it'd be
going
like a
to
combined individual time. So
ride in the B
whatever
division.
your 4 fastest riders are, the fastest time for the 4 riders gets the most points, and then second fastest combined time.
Yeah, that's what I kind of going along with the lines of, yeah.
Because I mean, if you're the fastest guy on your team by like 5 minutes, there's no point in really doing much effort because you just have to ride as fast as your 4th fastest guy in an ITT.
I can't understand how Cryogen can work that so well with those super light guys that they have, and then the spyback dump. It's amazing to see how they can keep a group together on a team time trial. But I think most of the time they only finish with 4, don't they?
We only did today, yeah.
Yeah.
The small guy didn't ride today.
Nickerson?
Really?
Yeah, Nickerson's not.
He
Wow.
gets
He's probably back to school.
Spivak probably locked him in his closet.
No, he probably weighed in with him on either side of his robe.
Like a little mini me tied to him, a jumper.
No, it's like two kids, one on top of the other person's shoulders.
Maybe that's why, well, I think Spivak's watts are up by about what Nickerson puts out. Maybe they're riding tandem.
Tandem.
Finally got
would
his
be-
training wheels off and he's outside.
Throw a tandem on a wheel-off trainer.
So I guess we'll have to look at WTRL in the next couple of days and on the Facebook page and email us to see what happens. I mean, that's 3.5 now. Granted, that has to be 3.5 in lift power.
It is.
It is. That's his 95%.
I'll give a quick click here.
They must have had him up there attacking all the hills.
or just pulling the whole dodge.
I'm thinking he was just taking super long pulls.
Oh, what a ride.
Oh man. Screw you, leg.
Yo, if you didn't take that suicide pull, I think you'd have been fine.
Oh, I thought everybody was going back, and that was my turn to pull there. And so I was walking up, and then I was like, well, what the hell? I'm doing 4-2 over here. Let me go through.
You might
Jamie
have,
goes, what are you doing, a suicide pull, Joe?
Yeah, my wires got crossed or something. Like I said, I was feeling good. Everybody was hurting, and I was like, well, 30-second pull, and then I can just try to recover again. But doing that and then hit the subway climb, that's I was about 190 there on that subway climb, and that really blew me out.
So
I
his
didn't spin
95%
up.
worked out to 3.33 watts per kilogram.
Oh, well then, yeah, he's fine. So Cryo will get second then. Bastard.
Damn it.
So Jamie, you going with EPO Cowboys for your name, or are you gonna go with Tarps Off?
Tarps off for sure. That would be my signature.
EPO
Well,
Cowboys,
Sal?
you all maybe get checked quite a bit.
Yeah, so I'm still waiting to see what shakes out this high school football season here. So we are having a spring season because the fall season got canceled. So just kind of waiting
wow.
to see what practices are, what times, all that stuff, to see what I'm going to do for bike racing and in April there. So,
That'll probably make some happy parents.
yeah,
To see their senior play some football.
I'm happy grade 12s too. I mean, kind of sucks missing out on your senior season. Like that's one of the
Yeah.
most seasons.
Yeah, that'll make a lot of people happy in the communities too. Texas did their big drop today. They're dropping the mask mandate, so I imagine after Texas does it, there'll be a few more.
Was it Mississippi or was it Alabama? One of them, they did it as well, just shortly afterwards.
Texas has always got to show their balls.
I think I'll hit to 36 kilometers an
Not sure
hour.
how well
and
that worked out for him in the latest
36
snowstorm with no
kilometers,
power
not
grid to go to.
speed. I'm gonna call it a night.
Down there, they've been having crazy kills. Like they got a bunch of exotic animal farms down there and stuff where they go and hunt on these ranches in South.
Oh. Hey, West Coast. How's it going? Just in time for my cool down. How's everyone doing tonight? Oh, I forgot to, too busy racing and forgot to change the overlay. Well, everyone, that is it for me tonight. Hope everyone has a great evening. The next race is Thursday for the WTRL team time trial. The 6:30 my time, Pacific Standard Time. Hope to see everyone there, and everyone have a fantastic evening.